familiar, not familiar. How you a killer with some feelings? Catch him on a block, hit a nigga in the ceiling. Niggas rapping, they don't live it, I don't feel it. They won't make it in my city.
Get your bag.
That was my song right there. What's the word? It's your boy Mac, aka Joe the Mac.
It's your boy Juice Osama.
And it's your boy Clutch, man. This is Love and Loyalty, the podcast, man. What it do?
What up?
Yeah. So we're gonna start this off.
Taking shots.
Yeah, they want to take a shot. So
Taking
I'm
shots.
gonna let them get drunk so we can
Taking
have
shots.
them loosen up and talk a little more. Go ahead and take our shots.
You can take a shot too.
I got you.
Let's go.
That's scary here.
Let's go.
Everybody know I'm drinking.
Love and loyalty.
It's the Love and Loyalty.
Let's get it.
Damn. Don't try to hold that face in nigga. Go ahead.
Let's get
Hurt
it.
your little chest, did it?
See, that would have been different if it was just dying.
Hurt your little chest.
Nah, that would have been different if it was dying.
That shit sick. So we're gonna start out like say regular conversation, regular talk shit. I want to ask them a question like, well, have y'all? Okay, we're gonna talk about something a little different. Dreams, basically.
Mm-hmm.
The best dream y'all ever had in y'all life, ever. If y'all can have that dream come true, do you remember? Hold on, before I ask, do y'all remember that dream?
No,
Yeah.
What's crazy, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I can't even straight remember the last time that I straight had a dream. That shit, and I was just talking. I was just crazy. You said I was just straight just talking to somebody about that. Like, I straight can't remember the last dream that I had, and I don't know if that's like a good thing or that's a bad thing.
I mean, you might be living your nightmare right now.
Shit, it could be. I don't know.
Maybe
Shit.
night you're like, nah. So back to the question I'm about to ask y'all. The best dream, do you remember your dream?
Yeah.
The best dream you ever had in your life, ever. And you can have that come true tomorrow. But the only thing about that, if it come true, the worst dream, so the worst nightmare you ever had is also coming true. Would you still decide to have it happen?
No, I'm good.
Why?
I'm good. Because the best dream in my life that I ever had,
The worst dream in your life.
I got to tell you about the best in order for you to know about the worst.
I thought you said the baddest dream. I was about to say that. Nah, but what's the best dream?
Dude, fun. The best dream was I made it to the NFL. I was rich, successful. I won the Super Bowl for us. Like me personally, on some, who was it? Pick six or steals all the way to the crib.
So you played your real position.
I played my real position, outside linebacker. Yeah. So I picked six all the way to the crib. I won it.
Walk off.
Walk off, that's it. It's over with. We won.
That's
Niggas
a
can't
hell
come
of a
back.
dream. I ain't gonna lie. That's every nigga childhood dream. That win the
That's
Super Bowl for your
childhood
dream.
dream.
See, that's most definitely every nigga.
You get that signing bonus with
Every
all
nigga
that
that play
yeah.
sports. That damn mean.
So if, in order that come true, that means my worst dream come true. My worst dream was to be die, was for me to be killed while my kids are still young, without me being able to teach them my boys how to be a man, my daughters how to grow up to be respectful young ladies. So that'll be the worst dream I've ever had, and I'm cool. Fuck that dream.
Now let me ask you: is that a dream you just like had as a father? You saying it's something that a father you just don't want to come true, or is this something that like when you was asleep, this came to you in your sleep, you died before all this happened?
I had a legit. I legit had a dream that I was killed while my kids were still young.
So you always want to.
Yeah. So
Would you, like you say, I know you don't remember yours, but would you, if you did, like, I guess it's hard. I guess it's hard for you to answer that.
It is, see, because I can't remember, I really can't remember no dreams. And it's like, really, I was just literally talking to somebody about that. Like, this shit, I don't know why, but I literally can't remember good or bad.
Yeah, see,
your
my,
imagination ain't there.
shit, I can low-key don't remember the best dream I ever had, but I know it's probably close to, like I said, some shit like that, or she never know me being in, like, a stadium full of, like, the baddest women in the world, just know.
So a stadium full of Toyas.
Shit. Nah, it's just hurt. But
So
nah,
you on some rush hour shit, you gonna walk in the motherfucker like, Amy, yeah.
exactly, you right there, yeah.
Never
Like,
tell
so
a black man.
so it's like,
Right.
like that or money, whatever in the dream, that to happen for the worst dream. Yeah, nah, I'm not taking.
I'm not taking
like my worst dream. I remember that shit. The worst dream I ever had is legit. Like I'm in a situation, bullshit pop up. I got the ups on the motherfucker, and I'm legit. Can't like I'm talking about the hardest trigger in the world.
You can't
and
pull it. I had them dreams
I'm
before
talking
too.
about squeeze like that motherfucker would not shoot.
I had
Never
them dreams
shoot.
before too.
To the point, but I can get shot fucked up. I'm straight. I got the ups. I got them beaten. I'm talking about straight. Can't pull the trigger.
Bro, I hate them.
That's like the worst dream I ever had in my life, ever.
See, I don't know if it's a dream, but y'all ever like been in a state where like, well, I guess it would be a dream where you trying to wake up and you just can't wake up.
So you have an out of body experience.
Yeah, I mean you a traveler.
I don't know if you bullshitting or
for real.
Ain't nothing
I just had
wrong being travelers.
So even the reason I even thought about the whole dream thing, cause we gonna get her on the show too. I just did like a spiritual reading thing. You know, I had somebody like do
Palm reading stuff.
I ain't gonna say they ain't do no palm shit. She just act like basically like my birthday and all that type of shit like that. And the shit that she told me, I ain't gonna lie. Anybody know me, I don't really believe in that shit. The shit she said, all facts. All facts. Don't know nothing about me, nothing.
Yeah,
I swear to God, straight facts. Nigga, to the point, the shit I just said about this dream, I called her, asked her about that. She said, man, I told you when I did your reading that you got some shit you need to heal from. You don't know how to trust. She said you got what you call it, the chakra, all fucked up. It's blocked. She said, I don't know, I don't cry, I don't do this. There's a lot of things that I supposed to do that I don't do. It's like those are the reasons why. It's like the dream can legit let me know that I'm not healed from a certain situation, because I legit went in depth with her about the dream. She's like, yeah, that's all of that shit play hand in hand. So we talking about all that shit, the whole spiritual shit. When I tell you the shit that scared me, I told the girl know nothing about me.
Right.
Nigga, I said, yeah, just tell her about the dream. Next day she hit me up like, hey, she called it a download, like when she just started like receiving information about like certain shit, people she talked to. She said, hey, you know somebody named Brandon or Brian?
Damn.
Just, you know, he
lie.
protecting you, and I swear to God.
I ain't gonna lie, see, I don't want to hear no shit.
But this
like
the
that.
thing she said was, she said he protected me, so I'm like, all right. I spoke about my brother before. I never said my brother's name on this show ever,
Right.
ever. So once again, she don't know me, so I'm like, all right. When she said this, I'm like, hold on, what? I'm like, yeah, it's my brother. She like, yeah, man, he straight protecting you, like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking like, I swear to God, she don't know me. I'm like, man, this shit scary as fuck. She said, man, what you need to start doing to get answers? She said, when you wake up in the morning before you get out the bed, meditate. 5-10 minutes. I ain't gonna lie, I've been doing this shit for like this whole week. Waking up, just sitting there, 10 minutes, just asking for shit, and just, like I say, just breathing and whatever. I'm scared to legit ask for certain shit, like, you know, she like, yeah, you gotta ask for like a sign. That's what she told me.
Yes, I ain't gonna lie. Plum
Like,
that
keep
shit.
scared.
I would be too. Like, shit, you motherfucker tell me something like that and she just came out the blue and hit my brother name like, cause I don't be believing all that shit. But when if you say some shit like that and I never told you before, you know what I'm saying, my brother name or nothing like this, yeah, that shit have fucked me up, and I'd be scared to get the answers that I'm really looking for.
But see, at the same time though, like she could be go on your Facebook and
I don't
do
get
her research.
my Facebook blocked.
And do her research.
My Facebook blocked.
So it's like people can find out stuff if they really want to find out.
Not with me. My shit
they
blocked.
Can find out. So it's like
My
at
shit
the same
private.
time, I'm like, I don't trust it.
If she was to come on her and say, like, my mama name, you can't find my mama name on Facebook. You can't find my mama name on Instagram. You can't find it on none of it. You know what I'm saying? So if you was to come and she was to say something like that, like his brother, like he said, he ain't got his brother name. You know what I'm saying? It's private. So if you was to something like that, I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker might it's gonna throw me. I don't know about this flying shit y'all was talking about, but y'all ever experienced that for real?
Out of body experience, yeah.
Like when you trying, I'm like literally
like,
trying my hardest to try to wake up, and I cannot wake up no
like,
matter
have you
what.
ever went to sleep and just saw yourself, just saw your body? Like you dreaming and you see yourself doing this, but you're not in your body? Like third person, that's traveling. Like you could literally be standing over there watching yourself right now.
So I be in like a nightmare, like you said.
It ain't gotta be a nightmare, but that's traveling though.
It's only a good dream if y'all look like me, but with you guys just like
What you
fucking
talking
nightmare.
about?
You just wake up, just look at yourself sleep.
Stop it.
Look at this nigga motherfucker right there. Mouth all over, fly all on his tongue and shit. Boy, it's a fucking
This nigga
like nigga, wake up,
retarded.
get that flower in your mouth. Nigga, you can't even do nothing.
That's what you do yourself?
Nah.
Oh.
I don't do all that shit. We can, like I say, check the Carfax. We can call around. I don't snore harder than that. An angel. But nah, when I tell you, that shit would get scared the fuck out of me. Like, nigga, when I tell you real life, scared, I ain't gonna lie. I've been at the crib. You know, me, I ain't really tripping out like no other shit. But I'm in the crib, I'm talking about, man, I heard a noise now. What the fuck?
All this shit gonna start to like, it's just,
I'm like,
you thinking
bro,
about
that's
this
you?
shit now.
nigga, don't play with me right now. You know I'm strapped. I mean, that motherfucker ain't scared. I'm like, look, I'm over this motherfucker.
Look like Stranger Things. Let's go.
What, bro, man, look. Remember she came up pretty one time, we about to shoot or whatever.
I ain't gonna lie, she kind of threw me. Like, she said some little slick shit, like it was kind of slick. Like, and it wasn't even about me at first. He asked a picture. You had a picture in your hand. You asked her something about the what's her name. I was frustrated for whatever reason, and she started talking about something else. She like, nah, he gotta. I'm like, what you just say? But what she said, she was on point though. What she said, she was on point. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, this why. Then I said, I'm like, yeah. No, I'm like, nah, fuck that. Don't read me, shit. I'm like, shit. Don't read me. I don't want none of that shit. Like, shit. I'm not even trying to. It's just
your energy.
It's just coming off.
So that's your energy.
She was on point.
But that's why I say that shit is like energy. All of that shit is real. Like people don't understand that shit is real. Like real.
Yeah,
right. That energy real.
Man,
You know, they say
real.
people doing shit like that. They can play with your spirits and shit too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be a good thing or a bad thing. Like they can be fucking with you too.
Voodoo shit.
Man, look, like I said, the crazy part, me and her had a whole talk about that. All of that shit. Like I said, I'm gonna wait till we get her on the show. Cause like I said, she open to talk about everything. Cause she legit do this for a living. Like straight get paid. People legit come to her for questions, all types of shit. And she, like I said, I can't sit here and lie. Like everything she told me was straight facts. Straight facts.
I don't fuck with shit like
my
that.
granddaddy used to always tell me my government name. My granddaddy was Muslim, so he named me. He's always tell my name stand for longevity or whatever. And like I said, I never told her that. This is my first time telling you this shit. So it's like he always told me this shit. When she did the little reading, she was like, man, yeah, I swear like your name stand for da-da-da-da. Breaking it down, I'm like, okay, she didn't say those words, but I'm just listening. She's like, yeah, you straight, highly protected. So I ain't gonna lie, you damn shit. I ain't telling you go outside and just run in the middle of the street type shit, but you ain't down no time soon. This is legit what she straight told me.
Watching over.
And I swear to God, nigga, I'm talking about since I was little, no bullshit. Man, been missing shit like I'm talking about nigga this close straight. Nigga, what? I remember driving, over the hills. I'm talking about nigga riding down the street, no brakes, back then you take the brakes off your bike. Man, I swear to God, running past stop sign, nigga, a car coming, I'm talking about nigga, not even 2 seconds later, I'm out of there. I'm talking about missing shit.
Man,
nigga
like
shooting that motherfucker. I'm talking about you straight heard the bullet, straight missing every time. I'm like, man, like,
bro, I've been through some shit like that too, nigga. I mean, it's been times, bro. Me and this nigga Angelo, bro. It's not this nigga that did this to me 2 times. Like we implemented a goddamn rule where like, and then we go out, motherfucker, whatever, get drunk, whatever. You know, niggas be tired. I'll come back to the crib 4 in the morning. Shit, you gotta whatever. First nigga get dropped off, gotta drop theyself off. We had to put that in plan because of this nigga, man. This nigga Angelo, we driving, leaving the strip club. It's like 4 in the morning. This nigga, real life, fall asleep on the fucking highway on the way to the crib. Both of us that know I'm already asleep at there. I mean, I'm drunk, shit. I'm already asleep. This motherfucker. We both wake up to. I'm talking about missing an 18-wheeler like that. He on the 18-wheeler ass like finna hit them motherfucker paws and goddamn me and swerve over wake up and swerve over at the right time. Did it to me here in St. Louis and then shit when we was in Miami because we was in Miami but we was staying in Fort Lauderdale. Went back to that motherfucker, he did it to me again. Woke up barely like this, swerved in front of the motherfucking car.
It ain't telling you.
Nah, but on some real shit, like you gotta think about we don't think like, okay, damn, I'm being no motherfucker legit watching after me, angels, whatever you believe. Nobody's thinking it. We just like, man, that shit crazy, boy. We should woke up lucky as a motherfucker. Like, cause that's how it is. But like I said, the shit when she just told me all this shit, that like,
cause for some reason, somebody woke us up. You know, some woke us up. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, this. You wake up at the last second, like boom.
Everybody ain't that lucky though.
Everybody ain't. But that's why I said when I was talking to her about the shit, because I'm like, okay, well, because like she said that basically, anybody know me know, like I told you, I got a funeral playlist on my phone.
Yeah.
She said like, nigga, you know that's crazy or whatever. I'm like, yeah, you know, to normal motherfuckers, it just might be fucked up or whatever. But I'm like, I get it for my own reasons or whatever. She's like, nigga, basically it's like I'm not scared to die, but I'm low key like thinking about like basically I'm doing too much when it comes out to death amongst myself. And she was telling me, she like, man, you gotta understand like this. She said kids are the teachers. So I'm like, what the fuck do you mean by this? She like,
That's
basically,
what you're saying.
she's like, basically, your mama was older than her mama, and you was older than your mama, and your kids are older than you. She said, so basically, how we do everything backward, we teach our kids everything. The crazy part, they supposed to teach us. I'm like, what you mean? She like I said, y'all know me. I don't bring nobody around my kids. Y'all know this already. She never been around my kids. She say, your youngest boy, like he's just full of energy, just like nonstop, like son, he don't listen to this. I said, yeah, like hell yeah. How you know that? She said, man, I ain't gonna lie, I'll show you how to download the other day thinking about all this shit. Say, man, he ain't heard for that. She said, kids legit choose their parents, like it's like the game Sims. Say, kids legit choose their parents, like, so your kids legit chose you and your kid. Boo, boo, boo. Hey, boo, they chose you. This is what she telling me. I'm like, okay. You know me, I'm thinking like, okay, I heard you. Nigga. She say, they chose you for a reason, to teach you a lesson. She say, man, the lesson your youngest son is here to teach you is for patience. She say patience and all this. That's what he's here to teach you. Patience and to learn how to live. She say, you so concerned with thinking about death. Death is on your mind because you lost so many people, all this shit going on. You got a whole fucking funeral playlist in your phone. So you got legit step-by-step times of songs what you want to be played at your funeral in your phone. She say, nigga, your son legit here to change all of that. Your youngest son is here to change that shit. I swear to God. I'm like, what? She said this shit. She said, you got to think about stuff. So, for real, like, he here to help you with all of that shit. So, when you get mad at him for whatever, you just stop for a second. Don't ever say you sorry. She said, don't ever say you sorry because that means you saying, like, in the universe, you a sorry-ass nigga. Like, I apologize. So, I ain't gonna lie. That shit, like, the other day, my son pissed me off.
My head up because I know that you don't have any patience.
Man, bro,
that's
this
like,
thing,
like that's
like,
why
bro,
it's like
that's
fucking my
true,
head up
bro.
because I straight know
you
like,
know
I'm
the house.
sitting here thinking that like, damn, this nigga don't have no patience.
I straight know you have like, and I don't have any patience. But you like,
bro, this nigga was Joe was at the house. It was almost a couple months ago. Joe at the house, we playing a game, and I don't know what the hell Maury doing something like the nigga just pissing me off. I'm like, Maury, chill out. Like, stop that. Joe talking about something, bro. That nigga ain't gonna have no patience because you don't got no fucking patience. Bro, I swear to God, when that girl said that shit to me, like, man, he legit here to teach you about patience so you can have patience, so you can think about life instead of death, so you can legit think, just understand, like, nigga, you gonna be here. I ain't gonna lie, like, you gonna be here for a minute. Like, ain't no, your time ain't coming no time soon. This is legit what she's saying to me. I'm sitting here like, what the fuck? I'm talking about, got done talking to her. I legit went in the room, this is weekend, went in the room, talked to both of the boys, like, look, if I snapped out on y'all, whatever it is, I apologize. Like, man, I straight love y'all. I just did it. I'm working on it. Like, they like, nah, I ain't tripping. Like, nigga, we love you. Like, whatever. I'm like,
whole time Maury playing.
I swear to God.
The whole time Maury playing.
I'm like,
well,
man.
I need another shot.
Tell him, bro,
let's go, bro. Let's go, bro.
Tell him, bro, that shit, bro. This thing, like, people that know me, like, I probably said it on her before, like, patience and all this shit. Some things I do need to work on, but, nigga, for real, like, when she said that shit, I'm like, man, I can't lie. Like, nigga, everything that she said, nigga, she's legit. Bruh, if it's basketball, nigga, she's 10 for 10. Ain't missed a shot. I'm like, damn, that's the shit that's scaring the fuck out of me. Cause like I say, you gotta think about it. She's like the way, you know, we all raised up where you're not supposed to cry, you're not supposed to do it.
Yeah.
She said the crazy part, the kids legit doing it for a reason. Say when they mad, we don't supposed to snap out, hey man, what the fuck you crying for, man? Be a man to do. Say legit communicate with like, hey look, calm down. What's wrong? They gonna tell us everything. The same way we started this time when I asked y'all about dreams. Say for y'all out here that have kids that's young, legit, when they wake up to the, hey, did you have a dream? They gonna tell you some shit. She said, man, your kid might tell you some crazy shit that you ain't. Yeah, I was in the universe with the stars and such, and we was flying around and doing this. So the crazy part, we might listen to them thinking that they wrong. Crazy part, they straight might be on some other shit.
No, my kids be telling me shit like that, like especially Mackenzie.
They straight travelers.
Mackenzie break down everything to you. For her to be 4, man, like
Cause she said
Sit
she
there
said
and
those
tell
are the ages that you really supposed to
everything,
do it.
bro.
Said when they young, like they just talk to them. Said kid legit gonna tell you. We might think like, man, these kids got some crazy ass imagination the whole time. This shit is like real life, like for real.
Yeah, and she know what she be talking about, like, and she be like, she's stern, like, nah, that's not what I said. Like, no, that's not what. This is what I said. Like, that's what happened. She gonna tell you, like, yeah, we was whatever it was. Yeah, airplanes.
So, have any of y'all ever seen the movie Paranormal Activity?
You know it.
When the little boy, every time he went to sleep, his soul left his body. He was traveling to other worlds.
I ain't part of my too. Insidious. Insidious 1 and 2.
Yeah, okay. Like he'll go to sleep and his body will travel to another world. And
His
while
body
he's
be
out,
in the bed. His spirit is legit out of his body.
and
watching.
he's traveling. And while he's out, it's demons trying to get in his body if he don't come back in time. Like this whole conversation remind me of that movie. Like, damn. So when motherfuckers do travel, it's somebody else trying to take his body.
Could be. My thing though, so, and I know once again, we're about to touch on something that we don't really even supposed to touch on. That's what they say. But you being a Christian, with this whole conversation, this whole thing, what do you feel about that? Like, just like exactly what you just said.
I feel like it's a lot of demonic energies and entities out here that goes hands in hand with this conversation, and that's something I don't fuck with personally. Like, me personally, I don't want to know about all this demonic shit. I don't want you to read me.
See, that's the thing. See, she taught me how to read. So this whole time I've been sitting here, I can read. I'm reading it.
Fuck out of here, boy. Fuck out of here, boy.
I ain't gonna say a government name, but Joe Mack.
Bro, be on bullshit.
Stop playing with me.
Bro, be on bullshit, bro.
The interview is crying to get out.
What, nigga?
Your inner child is crying to get out.
They always say deflect their personal problems on other people. So, are you deflecting right now?
Never really been a deflector. I'm a nigga that I ain't gonna lie, I can chuck my shit up. If I feel like it's me, I fucked up, I can chuck it. Man, take y'all shots. I feel like I can chuck mine up though, for real. I'm for real. I don't got no problem chucking. Like, I've been the episodes, motherfucker, go back and watch this shit. I tell y'all my flaws to the point where people that know me legit like, man, nigga, you straight don't even talk to people you don't know and all this shit. So how you even comfortable doing this? I'm like, shit, I'm with my partners.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit is not like it's not easy. I mean, it's easy just getting her like time went on. You know what I'm saying? It came easy, but like I ain't gonna lie. Well, I know for me, cause this is gonna be one of the hardest things I do is to open up to actually like let people in.
Pause.
But yeah, my nigga. but look, the crazy part even with that, cause like people that know me know I don't do that. So my thing is, I look at the shit now and I ain't even doing it on purpose. Like, have people tell me, man, you need to heal, you need to go to therapy, you need to do this. Low key, this is my therapy. The only reason I'm able to even talk like this, cause I don't trip off this camera, I don't trip off the microphone. I'm legit talking to my partners. That's why I just had a conversation with both of y'all last week and said, what? Man, I legit need y'all to open up more and talk more. Cause once again, motherfucker legit hit me up like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Nigga, the shit y'all saying, like, we fuck with the show because y'all talk about real shit. The shit that y'all saying, I swear to God, we go through the exact same thing, nigga. The exact same thing you said.
Problems.
Man, motherfucker legit is telling me this shit. So I'm like, man, I need y'all to open up and legit do the same thing. So, once again, y'all we ain't the only ones like this.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, there's letting people in, period, but doing this shit, like, hard for me, period, pause. But
I'm fucked up in the head.
it ain't even about being fucked up. It's just goddamn me hard to do. That's probably, like, one of my biggest, that's probably one of my biggest flaws is just, you know what I'm saying, is just, I don't know, I can't.
But see,
really
it's hard when you're a
like
private person, though. So it's like,
this
is like letting people inside of your life a little bit. It's like letting outsiders inside your life a little bit. So it's hard to openly communicate some of your personal issues. Yeah, you use certain words around this nigga right here.
Nah, I'm listening to what you say.
But it's hard to like openly communicate some of your mental issues, your personal issues, and don't care about it, like, because it's like at the same time, everybody do support us. But we still got people that's already hating. It's gonna take what we say and run. And
but every time we talk about this, what I tell you, man, I don't give a fuck how nobody look at me. I don't care how people judge me. Cause once again, I know who I am. I'm legit comfortable with who I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know I'm not 100%, nigga. I know I'm not 100% perfect. I know I got flaws shit more than anybody. I ain't gonna lie, to the point where I told the girl when she done out reading, I said, man, I feel like I was cursed when it came down to feelings and emotions and all this shit just because I did so much bad shit in my life. I legit thought I was fucked up and cursed. Like, for real, some real shit. This is what I told her. I'm like, I ain't even tell people shit like that. My thing is like to the point where shit, you gotta get out. That's what I said. Without this trying to be therapy, it's legit. Like, I'm talking to my partners, and that's what this shit turned into.
Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm real life fucked up. Like, in reality, I'm real life
Well, see,
up.
me growing up,
a lot of trauma.
You knew me from we was young. Like, you know my life. You know how I was raised, how I grew up, taught myself how to be a man. Like, it's hard for me to talk about shit like that. From middle school on up, it's hard for me to open up and talk about shit like that because, like, I didn't have a normal mom like y'all had a normal mom. Like, I had to take her out of my house at the age of 13. Me taking her out of my two little sisters. So I didn't go to school with the brand new J's and shit like that.
Shit, you was with me. You knew how I got my money.
Yeah, and I was on this same shit. That was high school though, but middle school I ain't have none of that shit. I got into so many fights in middle school because I had some beat up ass Air Force Ones on, and mother want to talk shit. All right, I'm finna beat your ass. That's the only defense I had back then, cause I'm 13 years old, working, paying rent at a house when it's just me and my sister. My mom was nowhere around, so it's like it's different for me to open up and talk to people about shit like that. Cause everybody ain't been through that. Some people have, some people ain't.
But that's why I say when we in here doing this shit, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I always told y'all. Yeah, we doing it for a show, but we doing it for us. We talking to each other. I ain't gonna lie, like nigga, to the point. Even if the viewers ever pay attention, niggas are barely even
looking at the camera.
Look directly at the camera. We talking to each other, type shit. That's why I ain't legit asking. Hey, y'all did it. I'm asking y'all this shit so y'all can talk. And if y'all talk, like I said, the viewers they gonna listen. They like say. Nigga, you gotta think about it. There's probably hella people doing growing up the same way you grew up.
Yeah,
right
I'm
now.
hip.
Hella people. So they hearing this shit like, nigga, you what? How old are you?
I'm 31. 31.
Nigga, like I say, nigga, it's to the point. Nigga, it's a blessing legit to be from St. Louis and make it to be 30 years old.
Fact.
Like for real. Then the way you grew up, like you just said. Then like I said, the way you grew up, nigga, your mama legit dead. The daddy locked up. Nigga, like shit. That's not a normal life. Type shit, like for real. That's why I tell you all the time, man, let's talk.
That shit crazy, bro. I'm gonna take a shot on that.
Yeah, spin that shit, I'm worth it. Think look better in person. Hair nails match Mike Birkin. On block hoes keep lurking. Real hot girl shit. Yeah, this pussy bomb.
I'm like shit. Like I know I stepped in and played a major part in our lives, but
Cap.
damn, he just what?
This dude.
I had
These
Joe
dreams
lying.
that he be
He ain't no
having.
dream, man. Look, this
This
real
nigga's a
shit.
dreamer.
No, it's not.
Hey,
Like,
Meek Mill, come sign him, Dream Chasers.
Look, we gonna talk facts now.
These niggas
Y'all can make me talk these
having
facts
some
now.
sort of a dream.
So for the people that know us, they know that I'm telling the truth when it come down to this.
About what?
That's what I want to
I
know.
played a major part in y'all life.
What?
Who life?
And both of y'all, Joe, like you just said, I said, Joe, you know how I was young when he said, yeah, and I started doing it. Right? You just said that, right?
I said I was on that too. But yes, you did. You Juice 100% put me onto that stealing shit in high school. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
So, look, Joe supposed to look, I ain't gonna lie. I got Joe supposed to be a nigga cellmate right now. For real.
Oh man, they ain't gonna get on that room right
I'm
there.
just saying, like in general. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't gonna say like I was legit, but like nigga, me and you have talks one on one where Juice like you ask me questions, I'm gonna do the same thing. But you like shit. A little bit. This car got 180 on the dash. How fast should I go?
Looking
Don't
at
ask me that kind of shit. But no, the real shit, like nah, like that's how it's supposed to be though. Like people are like, and it's so crazy. Just thinking about everything like the old girl said, the spiritual shit, like my brother watching me and everything. Brother, my brother died. Cause remember, people legit think that we've been on each other our whole life. People legit think you my son for real. I tell people like, nah, this just a joke. Nigga not my
That's what
son.
they think. They think
None of
I'm
that shit.
daddy.
Like Joe been around shit since we was little. To the point where Joe, like I say, the crazy part, if you was there when we legit started hanging with these niggas.
Yeah.
On something. It wasn't even no force shit. It was legit. After my brother got killed, me just hanging around my cousins and these niggas was around. It was like shit. And the shit just...
Party at the apartment all the time.
I swear to God, just... No, they wasn't at the apartment shit then. That was everybody else from the hood. These niggas on some...
We came to the apartment.
I'm talking about when Lil Brian dad, when we had like... Everybody was there like on some...
They was there like 2 times.
That was on the other part. That one just was like locked the door. R.I.P. my nigga Daryl, but... Nah, I'm talking about when we used to like... We used to go to Dre house all the time.
Yeah.
Like niggas over this motherfucker every day faithfully like just rocking and
that
everything
was the
like
place to be.
Like it's like shit like that. That's like
hey, look, that's
how the shit straight connect.
I swear,
I straight got like 100 stories about that dude, man. That nigga is funny as a motherfucker.
And that's the crazy part. Like, I tell people like nigga before we even start hanging out. I told you the first time I ever met them. We about to I was gonna lie, we about to go in with them. The crazy part, St. Louis so small. My people already know. My brother was already cool with these niggas. Darren and Ray, everybody already cool with these niggas. I just didn't know because, like I said, we go to clubs and straight didn't see niggas. Like, it was just different. And it's like, shit, once everybody, like, we got together, I ain't gonna lie, like, shit, we down to build a fucking dream team for real.
Once niggas start linking up in Bell Fountain.
I suppose, like, we down to build a fucking dream team, shit. Me at the top and, like, shit, my knowledge and shit just flow down to the rest of the stuff. I mean,
you need another shot?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Flow down to the rest of the stuff.
What's crazy is, if we gotta fall under your umbrella, man, and make it, man, I'm willing to do it. I don't fuck what it take to win, man. I'm trying to win.
That's a real team player right there.
Boy, for real.
Real team player, little Juice.
You got the best idea. If you got the best idea, then shit, that's what it is. Then we're gonna be the little Juices, little Juice millionaires.
Hey, look, y'all hear what he's saying, right?
I heard what he's saying, right?
When we first came up with this whole idea for the podcast, we gonna name it Juice and Love and Loyalty. Like, that's what we thought about naming. Okay, let me stop. We gonna name it Juice and the Gang.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, the football team, we gonna name that Juice and the Cartel.
Nice.
Oh, man, all right, look, y'all ain't gonna keep it.
I'm saying, if the nigga got the best idea, goddamn it, that's what's
Let's follow behind the best idea.
That's what I'm going with. Fuck all the bullshit, man. I'm trying to win.
Like I said, I'm the head. They're gonna pause.
I ain't gonna say all that. I ain't gonna
Dude,
say
it's
all
so
that.
funny, bro.
You have choices. Goddamn me.
Baby boy.
Choices.
Speaking of that, shout out Choices Clothing Line, local St. Louis brand. Like I say, prices perfect. I ain't gonna lie, they not busting head. Material hella good. They got a bunch of different styles, everything, man. Fuck with them. Choices Clothing.
One at a time too. So you got some sweatsuits for you. Go ahead, hit them up.
Yeah.
You can find them on Facebook at Chris Head.
Yeah.
Chris Head.
That's his Facebook name, not.
That's his Facebook name, not none of that other goofy shit he be on, bro.
So you gotta say pause for everything. thing.
After saying nigga name, like
I don't know, I'm trying to ask you. I'm trying to figure it out.
Nah, bro, some real shit. Like I said, just like this whole episode, just really something just to have people think about shit. Like I ain't gonna lie, because once again, I just told y'all why this shit popped up in my head to even think about it and talk about it. Just because talking to somebody who I reached out, like I say, and did something I didn't believe in. I can't even still say I fully believe in everything now, but
because he's a Muslim.
It got my man up. I'm not even there, but it got my man open just to a lot of different things. Like I said, if a motherfucker legit telling you the truth, that you know is the truth, and the person don't know you, it's gonna make you think. Like you just said, man, that shit's scary. She said, man, why are you scared? I'm like, shit. It's like so you scared to know information? Say you should be scared for not knowing the shit. If I can legit tell you everything, you can know all this shit, you shouldn't be scared of it. So knowledge is what you shouldn't be scared of. So the same way as books for everything. Hey, yeah.
I don't know, cause I'm not scared of death, but I'm scared to know the date and how it happened. I'm not scared, but I'm like,
it changed your whole mindset.
I'm not scared to die. Like if it's tomorrow and I'm supposed to die tomorrow, then that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But I don't want to know that it's June 1st. I don't want to know that it's
2026. You gonna be in Christ again,
Then on that day, I feel like I'm gonna be all, you know what I'm saying?
Even leading up to that day, you gonna move different. Leading up to that day, you gonna move different.
All right, so I just did a little quick reading. I told you I'm not the best at I'm learning. I just did a quick reading. You ain't gonna die no time soon, but the way you gonna die is fucked up. You're gonna suffocate from being choked out by some ass. Man, so you eating that ass, bro, just slow down. reflect that energy onto somebody
That's
else.
how the fuck you gonna die. That's how you gonna die between
okay.
two motherfucking ass. Face first, nigga. That's how you look like you'll die.
This dude is
Oh my god.
Well, these niggas over here playing, bro. We got another shout out to TJ Tattoos. He coming real soon.
Yeah, my boy, I ain't gonna lie, he nice with that shit. Nice, reasonable prices. Like I say, everywhere else in St. Louis, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of places is busting your souls for tattoos, Paul. But like I say, legit reliable prices, great work, everything. Like, fuck with them. Like I said, my boy TJ Tattoos.
You can follow him on Instagram at 1TJ Tattoo.
Just get it. But no, some shit like that's, I ain't gonna lie, that's the fucked up way to go. Like, and I hate that for you, but like the girl
That's
told
how
me.
you going?
No, I don't eat that. But like,
cow.
we are, like I said, we already did the voting. The fans already told us who eat the ass. I mean, the supporters the supporters already told us who eat the ass. You want me to say who it was again?
I'm not looking at.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking at the tattoos.
No,
man. I don't want nobody to think that I thought it was them, man. I'm just,
Listen,
it's good work
what
right here,
you do is
man.
what you do, bro.
That's
Do
what I
what you
said.
do.
Like, listen, can't nobody judge you but you and God.
Nobody can't judge me what you got.
Yeah, what y'all did is what y'all did, man.
Right.
What you doing is what you do, man. Shit.
That's crazy.
Nothing wrong with it.
I'm a Christian. I'm a God-fearing man.
That don't mean you want to eat ass.
I don't do none of that. I'm a God-fearing man.
What?
I don't do none of that.
I forgot. Yeah, my bad.
None of what?
Supporters already
That
said.
eating ass bullshit. No.
Man, Captain, man, married. You
I'm
know he
definitely
eat ass.
married. Yes,
You
I'm
know
married.
he eat ass.
But I ain't eating no ass, my boy.
You know he eat ass.
I ain't eating no ass. I eat the shit out that pussy, but I ain't eating no ass. Now, let's be real now.
Look, like I said, check the Carfax. We can make phone calls right now. But man, no, that nigga don't play around. Like what?
Yeah,
Don't even play around.
Shit. Who you calling?
Shit, what you want to do? Want to pick a name out of the hat?
Go ahead. Because can't nobody say that shit about me.
Do what?
Yeah,
Look,
nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Hey, look, no, I ain't gonna do it on the show because I say people hit me up about that last episode about the Capital
Dick pic.
episode. Yeah, about the niggas sending dick pics and the niggas said they didn't. People did get back and reach out.
Woo.
The Carfax is crazy on you boys. You niggas some wild boys.
Oh,
You niggas are some wild boys.
My Carfax came
The crazy part only, I said if he son that shit, motherfucker say, man, other part I just son that shit too. I said, no, you didn't. Man, look. I ain't gonna lie, they had my boy fucked up though. One of these girls is so disrespectful for saying this shit. I didn't block her.
Damn,
She talking about some your boy sent me a dick pic, trying to measure this motherfucker next to Michael Knight. I said, nigga, you gotta chill out on my boy. You gotta chill out on my then chill out on my people, man. That nigga, hey, calm down, man. Let bro
This
live.
nigga is hella funny, bro.
She said the nigga was so disrespectful. He had said the only thing I liked about the nigga, he had so much confidence until he pulled out a box of Magnum Minis. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I said, whoa, what?
Bruh, this is
So
funny.
So look. It's a question. If somebody wrote the podcast and we were supposed to read it, but we didn't read it. Okay, so I want to get y'all thoughts on this. It said something of the sort like, hey bro, me and my partners ran this chick. Right, we ran the chick. She hit me back later on. She hit me back later in the week and said she wanted to do it again, but she wanted more of us, so she wanted like a gangbang.
Mm-hmm.
The first time around, it was 3 of us. And she said she was cool with everybody except one. He was too ugly and something else went on. How do I tell my partner that we finna call her to set out again without hurting his feelings?
So she
You
don't
just
want
don't-
so she
she
don't want
don't-
him to come?
She don't want
You
me.
just
don't
tell him
tell
he
him.
asked out.
You just don't tell him about her.
Just don't tell him. There's just one party he don't get invited to.
But this is my thing. As a set out, can you be choosy?
Oh, no. Hey, look.
That's a good question.
That's why it fucked me up. What a damn thing. That's why.
You're
That's
a
why
rape.
it fucked me up.
Like we're about to
reading it.
run a
Like,
train
people-
on you and you tripping off how a nigga look.
Bro, like people seeing the weirdest shit on the fucking page, but it was just funny as a motherfucker. I wanted to share it with y'all, so I wanted
That's
to get
hella
y'all
funny.
thoughts.
So the question is, so you said this shit happened before, right, with them?
Right.
So bitch, I mean, obviously, the nigga you talking about already fucked.
Right.
Already probably got his dick sucked. You didn't stop him at none of them points. Like, you kept going, right? You did what you was there for, right?
That's
Slut.
funny.
Don't be there. Don't be. Bitch, what? You took your face and, what? Motherfucker just redecorated your face. You what?
This nigga
Hey, look, so I'm
funny.
saying, do you tell your partner anyway though? Like, do you tell your partner like, hey, yeah, bro, you know, old girl who just slammed, she said, you know what I'm saying, you just too ugly, and you got a little mic, and like you can't come to the party. Or do you just goddamn me?
No, in our circle, that shit gonna come out as a
Oh,
joke.
you just don't say nothing. Cause you know you can't crack no joke. Like that's when you throw in a group chat, you can't crack it around, you know, other hoes, nothing like that. But I'm saying like, do you still do you crack that joke?
You definitely gonna crack that joke.
Me,
I was like, you definitely gonna crack that joke.
see me, and that's the thing. See, I play too much, but it's like,
Cause do a nigga feelings get hurt after that? Like, is your feelings hurt?
And niggas know what they got.
What did that video say? I still crack. I still crack like that. We could add to it like once again. This set out can't say shit.
Shit, evidently she feel like she got a voice. Shit.
So she just needs to get that mouth filled again where she can't even use her voice. That's the case. Like, look, that's all my day. Look, I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy.
That's
like,
funny as a motherfucker.
You say she like, yeah, this nigga put out the
bro, like I'm,
micro.
hey man, like reading this shit, I'm laughing. Or there's a motherfucker that's reading this shit like this shit is like, this shit can't be real. Like people just gotta be making up shit, sending this shit in, bro. Like there's no way like shit like this happening.
Nah, motherfucker used to run the shit out of some hoes back in the day.
But
homeboy,
I'm saying,
you know Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, my nigga Howard, bro, we used to run shout out hoes back in the day. Howard, that's my dog. Shout out my nigga Howard. But Trey, I remember these stories like. Hey,
but damn for her to be
I seen
like,
some niggas,
you know what I'm saying?
ain't no bitches ever,
Shoes.
ain't no bitches ever did like much like that.
It's like, nah, you know what I'm saying?
But like, also, it's like,
It's
wild
cool,
shit
but-
happened before, you running the train, like,
What's wild?
I seen them niggas suck a set out titty after niggas already done soaked her ass up, like, and nigga ain't know, like, you like, bro, what the fuck? He like, what? And he right there like, what? I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Did he kiss her?
Nah, niggas ain't kissed her. That's y'all partner.
Oh.
Stop playing. Nah, everybody kissed her. My nigga used to see my nigga Howard, he a different nigga. Howard one of them niggas, I ain't gonna lie, so we was young. Howard, he one of them niggas, go to the flea market on the Rock Road, steal some condoms out the little spot. That nigga legit can go home and watch, I said condom, porno, go home and watch a whole 4-hour flick and eat cereal. Like he ain't watching no like he ain't watching no shit to jack off. He legit watching porn on some shit. Like getting that pussy. I was one of them niggas. I ain't gonna lie. That's what he one of them niggas. Then we go run a train. Mother slamming the bitch like, oh yeah, I'm about to come pull a condom off and on something. Like, what the fuck? This nigga got going on for it? Nigga,
freak.
What's going on, bro?
That
Like,
shit, bro. That shit remind me of my nigga Dave.
Lil
Off
Dave?
the Rock Road,
Oh.
yes. With that demo credit card.
Oh man.
Bro, that nigga finesse king for that shit. That shit hella funny, bro.
Yeah, motherfuckers had some time, but when it comes to that type of shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. If y'all circle, it depends on, you say you gotta know your friends, basically. Know the sensitive ones, know the ones that ain't sensitive, just either tell them or don't. Every time if she want to get ran again, shit, just don't invite him. But if he so happen to pop up, she like, bro, just laugh like, bro, I called the shit out your phone, cause I know you wanted some more. Like, I don't know.
Nigga just so happen to pop up.
Look, the crazy part. Look, what if that nigga legit that she don't want to come over there? He's like, oh yeah, she back. I killed that bitch. Man. I know she wants some more. She just sitting there like, oh my god, like,
They
throw the
done told
party
this
out.
nigga.
Hey, like, see in the middle, I fucks like,
She like her, you just eat that ass. Nah.
But it's definitely gonna be jokes about that nigga in the group chat. That nigga know that shit gonna come.
Hey, look, that's funny as a motherfucker to say she got a straight choice. That's funny as a motherfucker.
Man,
Does she really got a choice?
do females really have a choice? Or
I
should
ain't
they
seen
have
all
choices? Should they have choices? No. I told y'all what I think girls are on earth for. Cook, clean, and lay on their backs. If y'all ain't doing those three, what is y'all? No, let me stop playing. I'm just joking. I'm talking
Hey,
shit.
he on his
Hey,
own thing.
I'm definitely just talking some shit for real shit. But like I say, y'all know what it is, man. This is a cool and different little episode. Like I say, let me tell y'all every week. Subscribe, like, share, comment, like, let us know. Whatever y'all see, let us know everything. Like I said, we do get back to y'all in the inbox. We most definitely bring up everything. We still looking for local clothing lines, local business, local rappers, everybody. Like,
and these be real questions too. We is not making this up. These be people really asking this weird ass, crazy ass shit too.
I know what it is, man. It's your boy Juice Osama.
It's your boy Joe the Mac.
Y'all know it's clutch.
Worries when you play for real. 12-hour interrogations, body dropping, we don't say shit. Names stay in conversations when you play the field. Facts.